Yeah, and I think 5 plays Little Mac, right?
I think so,
he
yeah.
upset K9 today, I heard, with Little Mac.
Yeah. Oh no, 5 plays Sonic looks like.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Let's get right into the match. Unless it's a button check.
I think it's a button check.
Okay, cool.
How often has Debo beaten Phoenix? Has he beaten Phoenix ever?
He had. I'm 99% sure only once or twice.
Okay.
Either one of those two.
Okay. I was just wondering. Phoenix is Sonic, very talented as well. Been on the PR too.
And
so.
the only Sonic we have actually.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Debo is we have 2 Nesses, Charger and Debo, and they compete like they're really close. I think Debo has the wing record. Don't quote me on that, but he definitely has the PR material if he tries actually.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I think Debo has higher peaks, but Charger's more consistent. I think that's a pretty safe thing to say. But here we go, Debo 5, game 1 going on FD.
Now in this matchup, what do you know about this matchup? You don't see this too often.
I feel like, well, in general, what you want to do against Ness is camp him out because he is a grappler, so you're going to be wanting to try avoid things like that. I like the attempt on the recovery from 5. He definitely kept himself alive more than he should have been, but still stuck in the ledge. Oh yeah, so I think a big thing on the factor is that it depends on what type of Sonic 5 is. If he's an aggressive type of Sonic, then it's going to be a little bit more rough because he's leaving himself more open to a big punish game from Debo.
Yeah, right now it's almost dead even. So Sonic right now, he has to approach right now. He's too far behind.
I think a big factor is going to be like, he's able to take out that first kill. I think that's going to really determine the flow of the match. But like I've said before, I think 5 is a bit more of an aggressive Sonic than others. So it looks like that Debo's going to get more openings, and Mario was going to just go for an immediate back air, but
the second hit didn't land. That would have killed for sure. Yeah. Back throw. Oh, he got that pivot, but that's not going to do enough.
Even caught 5 on the wonky DI, but wasn't quite able to seal out the stock still.
Sonic is right. I don't think that Yo-Yo's too much of a factor in this matchup. He's been trying this, but it hasn't hit.
Yeah, it's not a very exploitable thing. Or Sonic's recovery isn't that exploitable. It's still exploitable though because you're still going in a certain direction.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to try it.
Yeah,
you get no punishment.
Yeah. Another thing I think also is that Ness's aerials are really high priority and they do a lot of damage single hit. Sonic doesn't really have that kind of aerial priority, so Ness would be able to trade out stuff against Sonic in the air. So that is like the same reason why Fox does pretty well against Sonic, like those aerials kind of beat him out most of the time.
You see that trade? That was not a good trade for him.
Yeah. But he still got the trade on the forward smash, so he at least put him on 44%.
Exactly. You got that extra credit. 58% now. PK Fire is going to kill, but Debo's really not known for his PK Fire. PK Thunder. Back throw? No.
Right. Debo's still going on the chase. 5 just going to go for the back throw. Burned the jump, but didn't quite challenge it after that. A big thing you want to do when edgeguarding defeating Ness is just burn the jump and then immediately go for an edgeguard afterwards once the PK Thunder comes out.
So right now, Debo's just looking for the grab. It's going to kill at the ledge. If he gets that, then that's going to be it.
Very smart pivot grab. Just caught 5. Approaching a little bit too hard, got a little bit too hasty.
I didn't count exactly how many grabs Debo threw, but at least 60% were pivot grabs.
Yeah.
And they worked for most of the time.
Alright, so there we go.
Let's see if 5 can adapt to this. Yeah. Grabbing Ness.
Going to Omega Wily's castle, potentially.
He was thinking about it, though. I wonder what he banned.
Okay, so we're going to Omega Wily's castle. Interesting. Sonic does have a wall jump even, so I guess, but I don't really think it was a recovery that was all the issue, but who knows? Maybe he's comfortable on this stage.
Yeah, I think it's because of that mostly. The ability to, like you said, wall jump.
Yeah.
But also tech easier.
Maybe, yeah.
You get fires? Okay. 77% already.
Oh, I like that maneuverability from 5. Didn't get hit by the PK Thunder and avoided a potential PK Rocket as well. But I think the biggest problem with Five's game plan so far is that he's been kind of approaching Debo most of the time. Because Debo's just been able to roll away with reverse and aggression.
Another back throw, that's going to do it.
Yeah. If Five just held, I know it's kind of lame, but if he just held spin dash in the beginning and kind of forced Debo to do something, I feel like it would have been a lot different. But if he's just constantly going into Debo and Debo's getting his favorite grabs or whatever aerial he needs to reverse the aggression, and he's doing a lot better at keeping up that aggression than Five is right now.
Yeah, you can tell when Sonic really, really wants to win if you just use spin dash everywhere and not approaching. Is that gonna? No.
Yeah, quite left there. I think he took out the jump though.
No.
Oh, just kidding. I thought I saw the little
yeah,
halo underneath move, but I guess not. And it looks like Debo is playing this match even better than the first one.
Oh, that back throw is gonna be.
Not quite.
So close.
Jump is eliminated though, so he tried to catch the air dodge there at the very last second.
See, Debo's staying close to the ledge right now. He's just playing edge game.
Yeah.
Get side throws. He's so patient.
No down smash. Kind of spammed it there, but I mean, you can afford to do that, yeah.
No punishment. Oh no. Miscalculation right there by Debo.
Yeah, I like the attempt though to bounce off the wall to get a better angle on the up B and then try and make it back, but he kind of, yeah, he just kind of flew down to the ground.
One more grab, or is Five going to give this Ness? Oh no, that's it.
Nope. Yeah, Debo did a really good job of baiting out Five and then getting those pivot grabs. And so he's going to be moving on to winner's bracket. Didn't even have to fight K9.
Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah.
Debo getting a little bit lucky, but great stuff to Five beating K9, getting that upset.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how brackets work, man. You upset the guy, and then if you can make it further, then good on you. But